Welcome to Building Fortunes Radio. Make sure you check us out at buildingfortunesradio.com. Along with our marketing partners, we're here to help our PM Marketing Network Lead customers build their businesses and make the world a better place. At Building Fortunes, we know how much your business means to you and the people important to you. So spread the word, tell a friend, join our newsletter, and go make a difference in your world. Now on to our show with your host, Peter Mingles.
Hello, everyone. Peter Mingles here. You're listening to us on Building Fortunes Radio. That's www.buildingfortunesradio.com. It is a Saturday. It is the 10th of September, 2016. For those people keeping notes, if you're here live, thanks for being here. And if you're alive, but you figured out that we post our radio shows on Building Fortunes Radios, you'll be able to find the previous radio shows for this special segment under buildingfortunesradio.com. Look for the Dr. Awitan segment, and then you'll be able to hear the previous radio shows. Over the last couple of months, we've been talking about cryptocurrency and Capricoin, and cryptocurrency and Vizionary, and cryptocurrency and CapraPay. And I've learned a lot about the cryptocurrency business by being here, listening to Dr. Awitan as they're promoting this specific cryptocurrency. So I am a cryptocurrency fan relative to the potential that it might have with helping to reduce the fees that we charge, or the fees that are charged to me, rather, relative to moving money around. Every company that sells a product, obviously, has to exchange money for their valuable services, and when we do that over here, we wound up paying PayPal 3% and MasterCard and Visa, or Discover, or American Express, anywhere from 3 to 5%. And those fees are just too high, if you ask me, for the services that they provide. Now, they probably have a different side of the story, so we're always looking for more and better and faster and more efficient and less costly, effective ways to be able to move some money around legitimately, by the way. And that's why I'm a very big fan for cryptocurrency. So, Dr. Awitan, first of all, welcome to your own radio show, and continue to explore the potential here with this fine company and product. So back to you.
Thank you very much, Peter.
You're welcome.
I am Dr. Ariston P. Awitan Jr., born and raised in the Philippines and immigrated to the United States in 1965, a physician by profession, orthopedic surgeon by specialty, and network marketer by choice. Today, we're going to continue our discussion about Vizionary, Capricoin, CapraPay. The subject today is, why should you choose Vizionary, Capricoin, CapraPay as your online home-based business? Now, I have friends that I shared Vizionary, and the first thing that they ask me is, how much is the value of Capricoin today? All right. Now, today, the value of Capricoin is 0.269808. That's about 27 cents today. The best question, I think, to ask is, how much did Capricoin price increase since it started? In 2015, it was just 1 cent, compared to today at 27 cents. So that's about 2,600% increase since it started at 1 cent about a year ago. Now, my question to you is, with this rate of increase, how much would you think the price of Capricoin would be in 5 years? Now, to know this, you have to learn what Vizionary is. That price of 27 cents today, to me, does not mean much compared to what we have going on in Vizionary. You have to learn and know what we have seriously. Learn about this new cryptocurrency revolution today compared to the internet, computers, and smartphones. This is the reason why I am doing my best to help educate you about Vizionary, Capricoin business. So let's go to our topic today. The reasons why you should choose Vizionary, Capricoin, CapraPay as your online home-based business. Number one, We have a community of users with a common purpose of supporting, developing, growing, or creating a long-term stable payment solution. With CaprePay, our mobile app, we aim to create a community of hard-working merchants who are not constantly worried about chargebacks or having their accounts frozen by the banks. Vizionary is designed to be simple and stable. Our key business strengths are built on a strong and experienced operations team and a professional network of associates. Number 2 reason, we have CapreCoin that is mined by Vizionary, and it is destined to appreciate in value. CapreCoin is a second-generation cryptocurrency designed to handle commercial volume business transactions instantly. It seamlessly attaches your wallet to your smartphone and enables you to make purchases from online and offline merchants as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Number 3 reason, Vizionary combines the benefits of CapreCoin as a method of business exchange. This, combined with our unique cashback marketing system, will encourage CapreCoin users and merchants to fully embrace the Vizionary mission, which is to create an active global user base for CapreCoin and contribute to making CapreCoin become one of the most widely used and respected cryptocurrency on the market. Number 4 reason, by becoming a Vizionary member, you have the option to build your income by gathering CapreCoin merchants, gathering CapreCoin wallet users, building a network of Vizionary members, buying mining units and mining slots so that Vizionary can mine CapreCoin for you, or just by buying CapreCoin from the public exchange like Bittrex or Blue Trade. Number 5, we have the Vizionary marketing platform with a binary system where we can earn direct sales commissions, matching bonuses, and recognition bonuses. Now, let's listen to Andy Morbitzer, President and Global Master Distributor of Vizionary, and Gary Conner of Altcoin Today, the best cryptocurrency authority on cryptocurrency today. And here we go.
Why Capricorn will succeed, why we're different, and exactly what, guys, we know where we've been, we know where we are, and we certainly know where we're going. Any doubt on that? Not in my mind. So, Gary, just to finish your story, you looked at Capricorn, you looked at the video, you liked what you saw. If you could briefly tell us what you did like about it, why Capricorn's different. And at one point you said Capricorn's the perfect coin. Can you expand upon that and tell us exactly what you meant by that, Gary?
Absolutely. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency to come out, and it's mined, and that creates value. Okay, that's one thing that Bitcoin has right. Bitcoin is pioneering the industry and opening up doors for this space, cryptocurrency space, and every time Bitcoin has a success, it is going to be an opportunity for every other cryptocurrency that's significant and done right to have success. And what I mean by that is the area of greatest development today is in the development of multi-coin platforms, and it's really quite simple to plug in the API to accept multiple cryptocurrencies on all of these payment platforms that Bitcoin is getting into stores. So Bitcoin has that right, And the world of coin developers and crypto enthusiasts are working very diligently to create things like Shapeshift, which literally, if there's a Bitcoin terminal at Walmart, it's nothing for them to just say, which coin do you have, and it automatically does all the exchanging, and that economy is open to the entire crypto world. So that's something that Bitcoin is doing for and has right, and that is also an opportunity for Capricoin and other significant coins to be used in the world very quickly, unlike Bitcoin, which took, 3.5 years before the first actual store accepted it. When these platforms are launched, then that's when Capricoin and other significant coins can start applying to be listed on them and be used everywhere. We don't have to go down and beat down the doors of Dell and Microsoft, et cetera. Those doors will be already open because of Bitcoin. Well, the reason why I said Capricoin is the perfect coin, I just mentioned that Bitcoin is mined, all right? And again, that creates value. The mining network, the people who create Bitcoins are also the people who confirm transactions. That's a double-edged sword. It's fantastic today, but people don't realize that Bitcoin is still being dropped on the market, and there's X amount being created, and the net effect is it costs $25 million a month at today's price of Bitcoin to keep their network running. What if it's $1,000? Then we're talking about $100 million a month to keep their network going. The reason that I said Capricoin is perfect is because we have the mining trigger to create value, but the coins people actually are receiving are what are called proof of stake. And what that means is that every single wallet, and the reason why it's important for you guys to get some wallets open, it's going to make our network stronger. Every person who opens up a local wallet participates in the confirmation of transactions. So in the next 10 years, when Bitcoin costs $250 million even to leave their lights on, they're going to have to enable fees so that these people who are mining Bitcoins get paid to keep their miners working. Capricoin isn't going to cost anything because everybody who owns a Capricoin on a local wallet participates in the network confirmations. So that's why it's the perfect coin. We have the structure to create value, and that's called mining, but the coins that are actually being used have no cost to operate the network, unlike Bitcoin and other significant cryptocurrencies. So 2 to 5 years, it's not going to make much difference, but let's get out 10, 15 years. The ones like Capricoin, and we're one of the first ones to the market with this, are going to be the survivors because we don't have a $25 million or $150 million a month network fee. That's what it is when people are mining Bitcoins. It costs $25 million a month today to leave the network for Bitcoin running. And that's why there's a lot of volatility in the Bitcoin prices, because it has to come from somewhere. It either comes from adoption or it comes from people selling them for less than what they actually paid to mine them. This is what we're avoiding with Capricoin's proof of stake concept. That's not going to be in place. If the coin's $1,000, it's highly likely it's only going to go up because we're not relying on the mining network. We don't have that overhead that's going to choke us out in 3 to 5 years. It's going to be a much more stable platform. The other thing about Capricoin, people may not realize this because they don't use a lot of Bitcoins, but I have had times where I've tried to pay for something with Bitcoin, and I've literally waited almost 6 to 8 minutes before the vendor I was trying to pay actually saw that I initiated that transaction. And then again, I've been paid in Bitcoin, and it's taken me sometimes up to 9 to 11 hours before I could even use it again. Because of the algorithm and the technology behind Capricoin and the way the proof of stake works, most people are going to see coins within 3 seconds. Across the board, you're going to see them in about 3 seconds. The vendor's going to see that you paid them in less than 3 seconds on average, and that vendor will be able to spend them again in less than 3 minutes on average. So what do you want to use? Bitcoin that takes 6 minutes to get and 6 hours to use, or do you want a 3-second coin and 3 minutes to use? So long term, this is going to be significant. The other thing is, because the Bitcoins rely on the miners, they're responsible for all of the confirmations of purchases and things like that. because the Capricorn relies on all of the wallets and all of the users, if we have 100,000 users, we have 100,000 people confirming transactions. So our speed's going to stay right where it needs to be. There's a big war in the Bitcoin community right now because they're already recognizing that if they only took 1% of what Visa does every day and applied that to the Bitcoin network, it would basically be crushed. It can't handle that volume. Proof-of-stake coins, like Capricorn, can. We won't have to fork the coin or make a new algorithm. We've got the one that's going to work. So
that's a lot of information. Yes, well, I appreciate it, and I hope it.
All right, you guys accidentally asked me that stuff.
No, that's quite all right. So to break all that down, guys, we have the best of both worlds. We have a proof of stake, proof of work coin, and it's to your advantage. It's to keep price controls at a maintainable level for the long haul, for the decades to come, where we won't oust ourselves because due to cost and the cost of mining. We actually are going to reward people. And on the Capricorn side, the applications and the things that are involved, we're actually going to have a cash rewards and a reward system that we're working on the other side. And now I'm going to bring into here, now that we understand the Capricorn side of it and how it works, now don't give away the story yet to hear on some of our innovative strategies. Keep some close to the breast there. We don't want to, but if you could briefly tell us what Capricorn looks like on the cash back side that we're working on now behind the scenes to hear, if you would, please.
Okay, well, that is going to be a slightly different operation to the cryptocurrencies. By the way, you may be hearing a noise in the background every now and then, just some sort of a bell ringing. That's my cryptocurrency wallet that is mining. There it goes. That's mining coins, well, staking coins, and every time a coin arrives, this noise goes out in the background. In the last few hours, about 300 coins have come into my wallet. So it does pay to have a wallet operational on the wallet.
Okay, stop right there to hear, because I think you just confused everybody. You mean Vizionary members that get an external wallet are going to start mining coins that they have on their desktop? Could you explain and expand upon what that is?
Do you mind if I expand on that one?
Sure, I don't care. I'll do it if you want. But, yeah, somebody fine with me, sure.
Okay, I'll put it on the screen, okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. Pay attention, everybody.
The coins, year number one, there's going to be a 2% reward to everybody who holds Capricorns in their local wallets. This is an extra incentive for people to have these coins on their local wallets and lead them on so that they are participating in the confirmation process. There's 2% of the total supply, so 4 million coins over the next year are going to be generated through the proof of stake process, which means you leave your computer on with coins in it, and every once in a while it's going to say thank you for letting us use some of your resources, and it's going to reward you with some brand new Capricorns above and beyond what you mined in the internal system. That's how proof of stake works.
And what do they have to do to get those coins, Gary?
They just need to mine them and move them over to their local wallet.
You mean that's it? There's nothing more than that, huh?
That's it. You just move them over to your local wallet, and they immediately start to gain weight on the network. And weight means that, obviously, to here and myself, we have the bulk of the coins. We're going to receive most of the staking rewards because we have the oldest coins and we have the most coins. And it's done that way. How old are your coins and how many do you have? That gives you your network weight, and therefore it distributes the rewards accordingly. So it's advantageous to people to move their coins as soon as possible to their local wallets so they can start getting old.
And that's exactly right. So all the people that are in Vizionary that have Capricorns and they start opening up these e-wallets, now they're going to be 5 years from now. These are the recipients or the people that are going to really benefit from this because they're going to have the most coins and and the oldest wallets. Yes.
Absolutely, and let's say that Capricorn is $100 by then. You could be making $500 or $600 a day with what you're mining today and moving to your local wallet because your coins are going to be that old, and actually they're going to be that big. the numbers of coins that people are mining today are going to drastically reduce for the people who start coming in next week or next year. So this is really an opportunity for people to create a cash register in their home. I mean, it shifts that whole mining process that Bitcoin is using right now. And right now, the only people who are getting Bitcoins of significance have server farms in Iceland that spend $250,000 a month on electricity. Well, because you have old coins, and a lot of them, in 10 years, you're going to be just as powerful as one of those Icelandic operations, and it's not unforeseeable that you could potentially, just by leaving a silly computer on in the corner of your house, be generating $10,000 or $15,000 a month. It's not unforeseeable.
Wow, that's awesome. So I know we got a little bit technical on members today, but slowly but surely, guys, we're going to start presenting concepts and things of this nature where we're going to ask you to do specific things, and we're going to tell you the reasons why, and hopefully today we did. Now, are we saying move all your Capricorn to an external exchange? No, we're not. Or an external wallet? No, we are not. What we're saying is the numbers on the external exchange at this point have been arbitrary in nature. They are seasoned, they're tendered, and now we're ready to take the next logical step in the progression and the value and the moving of Capricorn as members into external wallets. Now, we're going to show you how to do that because there is an advantage, and this will be the next call that we do. There is an advantage in keeping your coins in the digital form in the Capricorn system, or keeping it in the system. And we'll explain all the different nuances and intricacies of what that looks like, why you do it, and so forth, because there's some values there, and there's some incentives there that we're going to present with you guys. So everything, with the exception of some credit card processing, is working very smoothly. The coin is performing great. Everything's a go. Is there anything else you need to put out or do or say to here again? Because we're almost at an hour already.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. What about you, Gary? Anything else you'd like to?
I think we've pretty much covered what I've been up to, and I'm just going to piggyback on what Andy said. We've been working very hard on making sure that this Capricorn that is going to be released is stable. It's stable, and it's nice. It's really nice, and it's ready.
So there you have it, guys. For all of you, those of you out there fighting the good fight, I appreciate you. Don't get distracted. Know that we have your best intentions at heart. We're doing things the right way. Sometimes it might take me a little bit longer to figure it out, but know that we're doing things the right way. We're building this for the long haul. We're not in this for the quick cash. We're not into this for the hype. We're in this for a long-term, stable business model, period. And we're going to do things the right damn way, or we're not going to do them. Okay?
Okay, I think it's time for station break, Peter.
Thanks for listening to Building Fortunes Radio. If you sell a product or service, then you should check out PM Marketing's NetworkLeads.com. Just visit www.networkleads.com. For over 18 years, PM Marketing has helped distributors build their home-based businesses through lead generation, website development, automated email delivery systems, and sales training. If you're looking for a way to increase your skills and increase the number of people that see your product or opportunity, NetworkLeads.com can help. To learn more, visit www.networkleads.com. Ask about their lead management system, capture pages, personalized websites, MLM training, humongous blogs, the humongous classified ad network, Building Fortunes Radio, or their webinar schedule. NetworkLeads.com can be your one-stop shop for everything you need. And now, back to our show.
We are back. Peter Mingles here with Dr. Awitan, talking about Visionary, Crypto Coin, Capricorn, and some of the other things they're referencing. Dr. Awitan, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Peter. Now, in brief, what do we have in Visionary? We have, number one, we have Visionary, a business platform that offers 3 opportunities in one. One is Capricorn, the true cryptocurrency with unprecedented potential. Number 2, a rewarding members-only trading platform. And number 3, a powerful innovative recommendation program. Vizionary sells mining time, and it mines Capricorns for us. Now, we have also in Vizionary over 20,000 business builders, and it's increasing daily. We have over 100,000 merchants and about 20 million customers in 2018. That is the most conservative estimate that will be using our payment solution system. We have a limited supply of our coins. Only 200 million will be mined in the next 9 years. And we have CapriPay that will be using Capricoin as a medium of exchange that will be mainstream in a very near future. Then we are involved in an $80 trillion banking and finance market. Listen to our previous radio shows at www.buildingfortunesradio.com. Click on my picture at the middle of the page to access the MP3 links. The text and links in this radio show are published in my blogs at www.umongosblog.com/Awitan. And also in my other blog, Make Money ABC123.com. For more information, call me at 1-713-392-5493 or contact me on Skype, DocTony, DocTony 1932. My website is instantpaylowfee.com. This is Dr. Awitan with my friend Peter Mingles signing out. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week.
You've been listening to Building Fortunes Radio on buildingfortunesradio.com. Thanks for listening. Be sure to check us out every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for the designated Building Fortunes Radio segment with Peter Mingles. Be sure to check out the buildingfortunesradio.com website for our featured segments. It's been our privilege to have you listen in. At Building Fortunes Radio, we wish you the success you deserve and are willing to work for. So spread the word, tell a friend, join our newsletter, and go make a difference in your world.